Hello, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator and Capitol Hall. I've just opened the game because I had an update as well today. So I'm assuming that the update was for this. Now, it has asked me, would I like to go to choose a city because game change detected, blah blah blah. So I'm stuck in Logan, which is where we ended the last episode, and this came up as soon as I came in to continue the game. Woven Wonders of Winterland. So we're gonna go for it. There's 5 unique depots, and you have to do 15 deliveries in total. So apparently we've got Christmas Market, Marigold's Chocolate Factory, North Star Post Office, Rudolph's Crafts and Arts Workshop, and Snowy Peaks, which is a resort market. It's pretty much what they do every year. So we'll be doing it. Oh God. And I'm still trying an ATS. I'm still trying to do the cruising Nordic Horizons. So this is oh my God, this is going to get so bloody complicated. So we have to do 15 deliveries, 1 delivery to or from each of those 5 depots, at least one. Snowflakes again for those cities that have delivered to or received. Community goal to reach 1,000 snowflakes for the cities. Fair enough. But if I get my personal one done. Now that's an interesting one. A bonus reward for those that don't already have it of last year's collection of 6 festive arrays of decorative exterior cab lighting. I'm not sure. I get a feeling that I didn't do last year's Winterland. I've done most of them, but I think I missed it last year. A new paint job and an achievement. And each of the 5 tiers of the community one will bring a new cabin reward. So as it says at the bottom there, let's hit the road. Let's have a look and see what's going. And there you go. You can see there's been quite a bit already. Winterland delivery progress for Logan is already 13 out of 1,000. So it's been going a while, obviously. It's been going a few days. And we straight away get one from Eddie's to the Christmas market to take Christmas roasted nuts. The problem with this now, to do these, I'm actually going to slightly knacker myself money-wise. So the plans will change again. But we'll take it. We've only got to do 15 deliveries. So the big problem is...
Okay, here we go.
Let me just have a look at the map here. So we're going to Eddie's there. And then, yeah, we have to find the location that it has to go to. So this is going to be interesting. I thought once I'd screwed up on doing the recording on the Louisiana, I thought, oh well, I didn't think about the winter one coming in. I'd forgotten about it. So let's go, let's pick this job up and find out where the sparkles are. Yeah, that's really useful. Yeah, just stop right in front of me. What a bloody idiot. Okay.
Turn right. Stay right, and then continue straight.
So this is, these are going to be some interesting jobs because, as I remember from doing Winterland, obviously, like I say, I don't think it was last year. I don't think I did it last year, but I definitely did it the year before. And the fun and games with it is that Winterland, you'll see, but Winterland is ice and snow. It's fully ice and snow. It's a bloody nightmare, but it's hilarious. And again, you know, it begs the question, if SCS can do Winterland, so we have snow and ice and slippery roads, why the hell can't we have it in the main game? Yeah, because these are the things that I really want to see. Is maybe I mean, they've said that they'll never bring seasons in. Yeah, well, you know, never say never and all that.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Because maybe they'll look at it once they've done
Turn left.
the rest of the states. Because fine, you know, Utah, I don't actually know. Does Utah get snow? I assume they
Go
do.
straight.
They're northern. I know, like South Dakota, North Dakota, I know all those places do. New York gets really bad snow. California, Southern California basically gets sod all. Miami, you know, Florida and all of those places, Texas. You don't really see that sort of harsh weather there. Are they going to bring Alaska in the game? If they bring Alaska in, realistically, they'll need to look at Canada as well. Unless you're going to take a ferry from Seattle, Washington, that sort of area, up to Alaska. Well, that's fine. But nobody really does that. And I don't...
Stay right, and then turn right.
I don't really see
Turn right.
any company saying,
This is where it ends.
can we have your trucking company deliver XYZ from Washington to Alaska by road and sea? They'd more likely put it on a plane. So it's a bit strange. I don't really know where we'll be with that. Ah, dear, oh dear, they've stuck it right against the sodding wall. This is going to be annoying now. This is really not positioned very well at all. Oh dear, dear. There we go. Now. Right. And there is the desired portal. You see it looks a bit like a whirlpool.
Ready to roll.
That is our portal to go to Winterland. So, yeah. I'll see you when we go through the portal. and we deliver this to the Christmas market in Winterland. Okay, so
Turn right.
we're coming up on our Jesus, how do you how do you say what it is? You know, it's a portal, I suppose. If we can see it, there it is. The snowflake portal. So now, as we travel through the portal,
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
and confuse the GPS. And here we are in Winterland at night. Oh, spiffing. Okay. So, we've got our GPS up. It's only 19 miles. So, we'll see you when we get to the Christmas market, because if I remember rightly, some of these are an absolute pain to park at. Okay, so we're
Get ready to turn right.
here in the centre of Winterland town,
Turn right.
and I can actually feel it through the wheel and everything. I can feel the slippage. The one thing you do get, you don't get a lot of traffic. It is really quite quiet, the Winterland map. But it is very
Get ready
Christmassy.
to turn right.
I mean, I'm not particularly a Christmas person.
Turn right, and then turn left.
I guess I was kind of into it as a kid, sort of. But
Turn left, and then turn left.
so I knew at a very early
Finding
age
new route.
certain things about Christmas.
We are
I won't,
finished.
in case anybody's listening that
Turn left.
is younger. Now we're going to go past, and then we're going to reverse. Oh my god, that took a bit longer than normal to stop as well, you see. And we have Christmas music in the game. I mean, these aren't going to make us a load of money, but I always like to get these events done. It's silly, it's stupid, but it's what I always do. Okay, so we'll take this one.
Time to get the job done.
How are we going to do this? Tell you what we'll do. We'll come out, we'll turn round, try and get ourselves positioned a little better.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn left.
But yeah, these are...
Get ready to turn left.
You can actually hear.
Turn left, and then turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Right, we'll do it like this. You can actually hear the snow crunching. Which I think is just a, lovely attention to detail. I mean, it is proper struggling, this wagon to... It's really struggling to find some grip, some traction. But here you go, here's the Winterland map. So we have Marigolds there at the south, North Star, Christmas Market right in the middle, Rudolph's Crafts, whichever one this is, Snowy Peaks. Lots of video-y type stuff, and I'm pretty sure this is the closest portal. So we'll go to this. We'll probably do this one and then we'll call it an episode. So we'll probably be doing a couple per episode.
Time to hit the road.
for the next couple of weeks. No, probably be, well, we do 2 episodes a week, 2 deliveries an episode, and we've got to do 15
and then turn right.
minimum. But did I see that we've got to do 5 from each one?
And then turn left.
Did I see that? Or am I going mad?
Turn left.
But let's just have a look. No, it's 15 deliveries, 5 units. I've got to do one from at least one from each depot. 2 or from. And 15 total deliveries. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. So it's going to be, we've got to do 15 total deliveries, 2 per episode, so that's 8. That's 8 episodes. So yeah, it's going to be for the next 4 weeks. Well, for as long as this. Yeah. In fact, we might do 3 per episode because these are very short deliveries.
Turn right.
I'm going to be doing a lot of time lapsing.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of steering wheel turning here. It's yeah, it's a challenge. But if you got it yourself, you know, ETS or ATS, you know, have a go. Of course, we can do this in ETS too as well. So we'll be putting the Nordic Horizons event on hold. So yeah, we'll do 2 per episode, because we'll be doing 2 per episode in the Cruising Nordic Horizons on ETS 2, on that series, Empire of the Open Road. We'll be doing 2 per episode on that for the next few weeks. So yeah, it's going to be very wintry for the next couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, I should think. Now we are coming up to Christmas rapidly. I will probably be having a few days off. I don't really do much at Christmas because, like I said, I don't really do it. Don't really do Christmas. But yeah. So I'll try and get a bit done over the Christmas, you know, before the Christmas period, so it's ready for Christmas.
Turn left.
And I suppose I'll have to find some festive music. Anyway, yes, I'll see you when we get to Fayetteville, which is Louisiana, part of the new DLC. So see you in a minute. Okay, this is odd. Have a look down at the bottom. It shows that it's 9:35 p.m. Really sure it shouldn't be bright sunshine. Shall we just ignore that?
Turn right.
Yes, I think we'll just ignore that little issue. And I'll see you when we get to our destination, which is Precision Car Parts. Why the hell are we taking hampers there? In a minute. Okay, so here we are, a couple of miles away from our destination. Now, as I say, these are very short jobs, but I'm such an eventy type person. I always like to do them. Some I can't. In the past I haven't been able to do because of circumstances beyond my control. But whenever I can, I always like to get the events done. What am I doing?
Go straight.
So we'll obviously be doing a lot of time lapsing here. We have a train. Well, at least this is a bit different. At least we're not driving into the bloody barrier. Yeah, that's good. I used to have a mod for the trains in ETS2 and in ATS, which gave you much longer trains. Because I can remember, it's a long time ago now. It's yeah, probably it's over 30 years. But I used to go and visit my older sister and her husband in North Carolina, and
Turn right.
you would lie there, and it would be sort of around April, May time, so really humid, really sticky. So I mean, it's not easy to sleep in them conditions anyway. So I'd be lying there just listening to the sounds of the world. And
right.
About 1-2 o'clock in the morning, the train would come through, and because the bloody thing was that long,
Here we are, safe and sound.
I would, oh dear, I've just, oh dear. Right, okay, my bad. In here, is it? Yes. But yeah, so North Carolina, Greensboro, in sort of May time, and the train would come by, and it would last, hearing the train, that would last for probably half an hour to an hour. But really not getting any quieter. This bloody thing's are miles long, so you know it's. But I got rid of them because I just got so driven up the wall sitting at level crossings. It used to just drive me mad. Anyway, that's that's our first two. Oh dear. That's our first two deliveries done. So yeah, we haven't made much progress, but this will now basically be what we'll do for 8 episodes, so 4 of this and 4 of this. So it'll be the next fortnight, next 2 weeks, we'll be doing the Woven Wonders of Winterland. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming. So I hope you'll stick around with me for this. I know it's not what we all signed up for, but, well, you know, it's coming up to the festive season. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. And until the next time, take care and bye-bye.